Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cape Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Will Hunter.
Hello, Wolfeboro. I'm Caden Laing.
We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios where we bring your community to view.
And we say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through their support and yours that programs like ours are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube.
That's right. Once you are logged into either Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television, and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro.
Okay, let's hear about what's happening around Wolfeboro from our friends over at the Area Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Bailey and Mrs. DeVries are at the train station to give us a holiday season update. Hello over there.
Hi, and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro, our little program that tells you what we know that's happening in our community next week. So, Mary, start right out with a nutcracker. What's happening?
All right, Alan, I will.
Good.
Northeastern Ballet Theater is located here in Wolfeboro, and they have multiple performances of the Nutcracker coming up.
Yeah.
And the first couple will actually take place in Dover.
Good.
So on December 7th at 7 p.m. at the Dover High School,
Yep.
you can get your tickets for that performance by calling the theater company at 834-8834.
Look at that. How easy.
Yes.
Okay. Gloria. Probably not, huh? Gloria, Clear Lakes Chorale Winter Concert of 2019. Taking place at St. Katharine Drexel Church. 7:30 p.m. on the 7th. 544-3236 for more information. I promise not to sing anymore. I do.
We'll see.
Okay.
And also on the 7th is Wolfeboro Festival of Trees from 10 to 4 in the morning over at the Wright Museum.
Yep.
And they also will have, we'll talk about some of the other hours available. So I'm sure there's a chance for you to go in there and see the beautiful displays.
Oh, they do a great job, I'll tell you. And just being in the Wright Museum is a thrill also. Okay, Wolfeboro Festival of Trees is on the 8th also, is it not?
And so is Gloria.
And so is Gloria. So is Gloria. So you've got Wolfeboro Festival of Trees on the 7th, Wolfeboro Festival of Trees on the 8th, and then Gloria on the 8th also.
I told you you'd sing again.
I know, I did that shit.
But on the 8th, it's a 2 o'clock matinee.
Great.
Yes.
Did y'all get all that, folks? This sublime process. Okay, what else is happening, please?
On the 13th, you can also visit the Wright Museum to see the trees displayed for Festival of Trees, and on the 13th, it's 6 to 8 in the evening.
Great. So you get a lot of Gloria, you get a lot of Festival of Trees. You got to get at it at least once during the whole process here. Get your spirits up. Get feeling good, folks. I know I'm going to. I'm going to go home and take a singing lesson. Okay, we have we did the 11th Festival of Trees.
Yeah, we're on to December 14th.
Oh.
It's quite a lineup.
Tuba Christmas.
Yes.
Boom, boom, boom. At the All Saints Episcopal Church at 2 p.m. That's on the 14th. 569-3861 for more information on that. Tuba Christmas. Look.
That is a fun time.
It's a great sound.
Sometimes standing room only, so try to get there early if
Absolutely.
you can. And also on the 14th over at Pop Whalen Ice Arena is the return of Ice Skate with Santa Party, open to the public. And that is from 2 to 5:30.
Okay. And guess what's happening on the 14th? The Festival of Trees again. So you can't miss it now, folks. Festival of Trees. That's going to be on the 14th from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. 569-1212 for more information. Hey.
And also on December 14th that
I'm
morning,
tired just thinking about it.
8 to 11 in the morning, you can just kick off your day over at the Wolfeboro Inn for the annual breakfast with Santa, and everyone is invited. It's a buffet style, and Santa Claus will be there.
Great.
So you can visit with Santa, have your breakfast buffet,
Super.
and then be off on your way to shop, dine, enjoy all the other activities that we've talked about.
We have. As I stand here, I look out toward Blacks. And I look just beyond Blacks, and I see the most beautiful Christmas tree I think I've ever seen.
It is
The
gorgeous.
town tree is out there, and when it's lit at night, when the snow on it, it's going to be magnificent. But it's a gorgeous tree.
Agree.
And thank you, tree, for helping me get through it, and all the people get through Christmas. Okay, let's go. We've done that. Okay, the annual Christmas Spirit Open House and Collection for LIFE, Life Ministries. Okay, that's a Ministries Food Pantry. That's the Chamber of Commerce community event.
So this will be going on all over town
Yeah.
from 1 to 4 on December 14th.
Good.
You just shop. We have, oh my gosh, the goodies that are going to be offered are really coming into us. We'll start publishing those because the participating businesses will have refreshments for you, and then they also will have a spot for you to bring your item or monetary donation to the Life Ministries Food Pantry.
Beautiful. Thank you for bailing me out on that, because even if I read it, I didn't understand it, but you did it again. You helped me.
Teamwork.
What a kid.
That's what it always takes.
What a kid. What a kid. Okay, anything else you want to tell the folks about? Oh,
Well,
yes.
one of the ongoing items that we haven't mentioned yet is the indoor farmers market. Thank you.
Welcome.
And it takes place the first and third Saturday monthly inside First Congregational
Yeah.
Church on Main Street. So this Saturday, December 7th, will be the farmers market.
Support them. They do a nice job. They really do. Okay, I think that's about all we have to offer, right?
Except remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town.
I knew she'd say that. In the spirit of the holidays, throughout the entire year, take care of yourselves. Be nice to each other, please. Now back to the station for Will and Caden. Bye-bye.
Thank you for that update, Mrs. DeVries and Mr. Bailey. Here's some things Caden and I would like to share with everyone. We'll start with Friday, December 6th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library is closed on Fridays as construction continues, mostly in the old sections now.
The Wolfeboro Rotary's annual Christmas tree sales continues at Clark House Museum Complex. The tree lot is open from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. each week, Thursdays through Sundays until December 22nd. On Saturday, December 7th.
Santa will be in his hut in Wolfeboro and available to hear from all the kids about their Christmas wishes from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m.
This is the last day to make food and money contributions to the Life Ministries Food Pantry Holiday Basket Drive. Your gifts can be made at the Berkshire Hathaway Varani Real Estate Office, 22 South Main Street, right here in Wolfeboro. The hours are 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Rotary Club of Wolfeboro has set a goal on raising $70,000, which represents 35% of the food pantry's budget.
Come and see the festively decorated Christmas tree at the Wright Museum Festival of Trees from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m., starting at 10 a.m. and continuing until 2 p.m. There will be music provided by Harold Chamberlain and the New England Country Boys and the Moose Mountain Strings Band. At 2 o'clock, Scott Severance will provide music and entertainment.
The Clear Lakes Chorale annual holiday concert features the beautiful chorale Gloria by John Sutter and other holiday works. The performance will be at St. Katharine Drexel Catholic Church in Ulm at 7:30 p.m.
Come to the Castle in the Clouds to see the festively decorated Lucknow Mansion and take some time to reflect on some most nostalgic Christmas memories. Free activities include an artisan fair, children's holiday crafts, visits with Santa, hot chocolate, and cookies.
On Sunday, December 8th,
Come and see the festively decorated Christmas trees at the Festival of Trees in the Wright Museum from 12 noon until 3 o'clock p.m. At noon, Miss Carolee's Dance Factory will perform at 1 p.m. There will be a performance by the Wolfeboro Academy of Music and the Kingswood Children's Theater. Frank Hamilton will play the keyboard at 2 o'clock p.m.
the third annual Gingerbread House Jubilee will be held from 2 to 4 o'clock p.m. in the barn at General Wolf. This Gingerbread House Jubilee event will be at 518 Main Street. There will be a silent auction for the gingerbread houses. There will be hot chocolate and cookies. The proceeds from this event will benefit a local charity.
A repeat performance of the Clear Lakes Chorale annual holiday concert takes place at St. Katharine Drexel Catholic Church in Alton at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The concert features the beautiful chorale Gloria by John Sutter and other holiday works.
On Tuesday, December 10th,
Bring your preschool children to the Wolfeboro Public Library for preschool story time at 10:30 in the morning.
the Wolfeboro Public Library Tuesday book group will discuss the book The Guest Book by Sarah Blake at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesday, December 11th.
The Life Ministries Food Pantry Holiday Basket Donations Drive continues from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Berkshire Hathaway Barani Real Estate Office, 22 South Main Street, right here in Wolfeboro.
Wolfeboro Public Library is open from 12 noon until 8 o'clock p.m. on Wednesdays, and the Wolfeboro Public Library offers an encore presentation of the preschool story time at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Come and see the festively decorated Christmas trees at the Festival of Trees in the Wright Museum from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. The featured music at 6 p.m. will be the Positive Repercussion Drum Group at 7 p.m. The Woodwind Quintet of the New Horizons Music Organization will perform.
The Kingswood Regional Middle School will perform its holiday concert in the Kingswood Arts Center at 7 o'clock p.m. on Thursday, December 12th.
The Life Ministries Food Pantry Holiday Basket Donation Drive continues from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Berkshire Hathaway Barani Real Estate, 22 South Main Street, right here in Wolfeboro.
Wolfeboro Public Library is closed on Fridays during construction.
The annual Wolfeboro Rotary Club Christmas tree sales will continue at the Clark House Museum Complex. The tree lot is open from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. each week, Thursdays through Sundays until December 22nd.
At 6:30 p.m., the Crescent Lake School will have their holiday concert at the Kingswood Arts Center on Friday, December 13th.
The Life Ministries Food Pantry Holiday Basket Donation Drive continues from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Berkshire Hathaway Barani Real Estate Office, 22 South Main Street, right here in Wolfeboro.
On Saturday, December 14th.
This is the last day to make donations of food or funds to the Life Ministries Food Pantry Holiday Basket from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Berkshire Hathaway Barani Real Estate Office, 22 South Main Street, right here in Wolfeboro. The Rotary Club of Wolfeboro encourages your support of this worthwhile holiday drive for the Wolfeboro Food Pantry.
Come and visit Santa at Huggins Hospital for cocoa and treats from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m.
Come and see the festively decorated Christmas trees at the Festival of Trees in the Wright Museum from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. There are many performances during the time. At 10 a.m. will be Expressions Dance Academy. At noon, Rick Droz will perform. Sue Sample starts her performance at 1 o'clock. Bitter Honey Band and vocals are scheduled to start at 2 o'clock. And at 3 p.m. is Randy Zimmerman on the bagpipes.
On Sunday, December 15th.
Come and see the festively decorated Christmas trees at the Festival of Trees in the Wright Museum from 12 noon until 3 p.m. Music is provided by a keyboard and vocal duo starting at 12 noon. They will be followed at 1 p.m. by the Monadnock Mavericks, a line dance group. And to wrap up the Festival of Trees for 2019, the Shake It Up Dance Studio will perform at 2 o'clock p.m.
Some upcoming and ongoing things for you to consider include:
the Town of Wolfeboro Special Events Committee has been working very hard to create an awesome day of celebration for the last day of the year. We call it New Year's Eve. They call it Last Night in Wolfeboro. No matter how you look at it, there are many wonderful things to do right here in Wolfeboro.
That's right, there will be fun, fun, fun. It all starts with fun events from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m.
There will be a downtown scavenger hunt from 10 a.m. until 12 noon.
Spark a Dream presents Princess Thera Driscoll with face painting throughout the day.
Expressions Dance Academy with a 12 o'clock noon performance in the Great Hall upstairs at Wolfeboro's Town Hall.
There's going to be a time for cookie decorating.
There will be activities with the Wolfeboro Police Department.
There will be activities with the Wolfeboro Fire Rescue Department.
There will be games and prizes.
There will be food for purchase by Kingswood Youth Center.
Mo, the balloon man, will make one creation for each child as time allows.
There's a ton more going on as local businesses and restaurants have their own programs and activities too.
Check out the Wolfeboro Last Night Facebook page for more information and mark your calendars now for this awesome day of fun in Wolfeboro.
Okay, let's hear from the Parks and Recreation Department for an update on upcoming programs and activities. Assistant Recreation Director Justin Chafee is at the desk. Over to you, Justin Chafee.
Thanks, Will. Justin Chafee here with Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, giving you some updates on some upcoming program and events we have going on. The first thing we have up on December 10th, we have a winter block making class, a super cool art type program if you like a paint night or a craft type night. It's a great thing. You can bring friends, go out with your friends, have a good night. It's a really fun event, so look for that information on our website. The other thing we have coming up is Skate with Santa on December 14th. You'll want to check out the schedule for that. We'll have Santa here with some hot cocoa and cookies. Come get your picture taken, have a fun, nice afternoon with some Christmas music on here. We also have a paint night on December 18th up at Abenaki Ski Area. That'll start at 6 p.m. We've already met our minimum number, so that program is a go. We have a few spots left, so you want to sign up soon, but that's ages 12 and up, so if you have an older child or you want to bring a niece or a nephew, they're welcome to come. Also, it's a great time to go out with your friends, maybe a date night, all that good stuff. We'll have some light refreshments there, and Doodle and Di will be there to make a great painting. She always does a wonderful job, so we're excited to have her there. The last thing that we have, the big thing, is we are getting ready to open Abenaki. We are planning to open the day after Christmas. With all that snow we got, I think we're right on track. So if you haven't bought your season pass, you can do that online or visit us at Pop Whalen anytime during the week to do that. It should be a great season. We're pretty excited about it. We have a new trail potentially opening up if the weather cooperates. So you're going to want to come out the day after Christmas. We have a bunch of hockey games going on, a bunch of hockey tournaments over Christmas vacation. So this will be a happening spot to be. So you're definitely going to want to visit us that week if you're looking for something to do. That's all we have for today. We'll be back next week. And back to you, Will.
Thank you, Justin Chafee. Library Director Cindy Scott is ready to tell us what's coming up at the Wolfeboro Public Library. Over to you, Cindy Scott.
Thanks, Will. Coming up at the library, we have our Tuesday, December 10th at 1 p.m. Second Tuesday book group. The book we'll be discussing is The Guest Book by Sarah Blake. On Wednesday, December 11th at 1 p.m. at the Family History Center at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, we'll be having a genealogy program on getting started with family search. For kids, we have our Tuesday, December 10th, 10:30 a.m. preschool story hour, which repeats at 1 p.m. on Wednesday. And on Thursday, December 12th at 10:30, we have our regularly scheduled toddler time. Back to you, Will.
Thank you, Cindy Scott. Now let's head over to Mike and the Hoss Sports Center to hear from Mr. Ney and Mr. Hosek. They're going to tell us about what's going on the Kingswood Nights over the week or so. It's over to you, Mr. Ney and Mr. Hosek.
Thanks, Will. Charlie, you're going on in Wolfeboro as far as sports go. The teams are still in tryout mode.
Yep.
So no games are scheduled, but there is something that is scheduled this Friday.
Yeah. It's media night.
This Friday, right?
Friday, December 6th.
Friday, December 6th, media night for the winter sports.
Yep.
Where all the athletes, the winter athletes, come and...
It'll be the varsity athletes.
Yep. And come get their pictures taken, do the team pictures.
Captains get interviewed.
Josh Spalding is here.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a nice thing for the athletes to kick off their year.
Absolutely.
And I think it's really nice, too. It kicks off their year together as a group, that they are Kingswood athletes.
Yeah.
It's not the hockey team, the basketball team, and so on. It's Kingswood
Yep.
athletes.
And they're all together. It starts at 4 o'clock. Starts right here in the main gym.
And then the season's going to be kicking off for some teams the end of the following week, and then the week after, but we'll get them next week.
Yep. And we'll have some holiday tournaments for basketball and hockey as well to talk about.
All right. Back to you, Will.
Thank you for the update, Mr. Dene and Mr. Hosek. Now we'll hear from Father Cole at St. Katharine Drexel Catholic Church. Hello, Father Cole.
Well, hi, Will. I hope you got a good view of our Christmas cactus blooming here in Advent. A little ahead of time, but that's fine. They're quite beautiful. And, of course, this is Advent, not Christmas, so we have the dark purple color symbolizing the pregnant Virgin Mary, getting ready to give birth to Christ, Jesus, her son and the Savior of the world. So keep that in mind. Make sure that you celebrate Advent and don't celebrate Christmas until Christmas. Now, just beginning this Friday, of course, we'll have the Eucharistic Adoration from 8:30 until 3, and we do that every Friday. And once again, our church is open Monday through Friday from 7 o'clock in the morning until 3. So come and visit, come and pray anytime that you're free to visit here. We'd love to have you. And then, of course, this weekend, the Clear Lakes Chorale will be here for their wonderful concert. They're having the Gloria, and they'll be practicing Friday night and Saturday morning. And the concert is on Saturday evening at 7:30. Saturday evening, the 7th, at 7:30. And then again, the matinee is Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. So there's two marvelous opportunities. If you do come, you won't regret it. You'll be so pleased. And of course, the Gloria to be sung in church, in this beautiful church, it just couldn't be better. It's meant to be sung in a sacred space. Regular weekend masses Saturday at 4, Sunday at 8:30 and 10:30. The Knights of Columbus have a nice breakfast after the 8:30 mass, and we do have faith formation this weekend. Now, Monday the 9th, we're going to be celebrating the Feast of Mary Immaculate, the Immaculate Conception, which normally is on the 8th, but because of Sunday the 8th and the second Sunday of Advent, the celebration's been moved to Monday. So we'll have 3 masses on Monday the 9th for Mary. At the church here, 8 o'clock in the morning and 5:30 in the early evening. And then at 12 noon at Huggins Hospital Chapel. So if you're free during the day, you can go to Mass at the Huggins Hospital Chapel. If you haven't seen the chapel, once again, you really should take the time. It's a beautiful, beautiful worship space. Then we come to Tuesday now, which is going to be choir rehearsal, getting ready for Christmas. And so the choir is very, very busy right now as we're in the middle of Advent, but getting ready for their Christmas concert before the Christmas Eve Mass, and they have a lot to do. So if you'd like to join the choir, we'd love to have you come at 6:30 on Tuesday evening, and Elizabeth McCrae would be delighted to welcome you. So Tuesday, the 10th, choir rehearsal, and then Wednesday, the ladies of St. Katharine Drexel have their breakfast meeting, which is going to be at 9 o'clock. If you're not a member, please come and join. They too would love to have you. And of course, the Knights of Columbus on the 11th will be having their Christmas get-together with their families. And there's always a nice event. Thursday, we finish the week with the prayer group, the prayer meeting, 6:30 Rosary, and then 7 o'clock. It's a charismatic meeting. If you have that type of spirituality, please come and join. So keep Advent, celebrate Christmas, and joy to the world. Thanks a lot, Will.
Thank you, Father Cole. Well, Caden, we did it.
Yes, William, we did it. That's all we have for this week.
Thank you for tuning into our weekly program.
Remember, there was always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
And if you'd like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219 or send email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
I look forward to seeing you next week with clear eyes and full hearts. I'm Will Hunter.
And I'm Caden Laing, Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view.